This is going to be a quick one. I wish it wasn't. I wish I could sit here and gush about Luca Guadagnino's new film, how it's this thoughtful, layered drama that explores complex ideas with nuance and confidence. But I can't. Because After the Hunt isn't just bad, it's worse than that. It commits the single worst crime any piece of media can commit. It's boring, dull, a total slog. And by the end, I genuinely wanted those 2 hours of my life back. And look, I don't say that lightly. Guadagnino's had a fascinating career, from Call Me By Your Name, to Challenges, to Queer. And After the Hunt somehow manages to take everything that didn't work in those films and strip away everything that did. What's left is a forgettable, painfully long drama filled with uninteresting characters, flat visuals, and a sound design that's more distracting than immersive. After the Hunt can be summarized with its tagline, "Not everything is supposed to make you comfortable." That would make you think this film is bold, maybe even provocative, but it's really not. The film struts around like it has something deep to say, but it never actually says anything. It flirts with these heavy themes as if by simply mentioning them it gives the film moral or intellectual weight. Instead, what you get is a jumble of half-baked ideas, none of which are developed clearly enough to justify the film's self-seriousness. It's desperate to seem important, but it doesn't seem to know what it actually wants to be. Even the visuals and sound design are weirdly off. Sure, there are a few well-framed observational shots that let scenes breathe, but then you get these bizarre angles that made me laugh out loud in the theatre. Shots that were meant to heighten or intensify the tension instead reminded me of Peep Show. And the score was honestly terrible. It's mostly this soft jazz, but at moments it just blasts, which I guess is to add drama, but it honestly seems like it was just to jolt the audience awake. I will say that the cast is probably the film's saving grace. Andrew Garfield in particular gives it his all, clearly trying to recapture some of that Social Network energy, and the rest of the ensemble does solid enough work. But the script gives them nothing. They're stuck delivering clunky, overwritten dialogue that falls apart under the slightest bit of scrutiny. But there are tiny glimpses of something better. A clever bit of staging here, an interesting directorial choice there, and that's what's frustrating. Guadagnino is obviously a talented filmmaker, but even he feels lost here, like he's grasping for meaning in a film that has none. I can't stress enough how much of a misfire After the Hunt is. It's a film that postures rather than provokes, pretending to be profound while collapsing under its own weight. Every time it gets close to something honest, it pulls back into a smug little performance of significance. It's like a house of cards, stacking ideas on top of each other until the whole thing just topples over. Honestly, it's a shame, but the best advice I can give is simple. Don't waste your time. But hey, that's my take. I'd love to hear yours. If you've seen After the Hunt, and I'm sorry if you have, what did you think? Did I miss something? Let me know down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.